All right, Tarp Daddy, you ready to see who's your new roomie?
Yeah, I'm excited to see who's joining me in purgatory here.
All right, come on in.
Time to introduce you to your roommate.
German.
He's a very familiar face.
German. No.
I know. I'm kind of glad it's over though, because like the stress of the game is just so much.
Shit.
Oh my god. Oh. I had an idol, but I played it one round too early.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, played it last round, and then that's when Chad went. But this round they got me. It was like 5-3. It was supposed to be 4-4, and I was like, let's go to rocks type of thing. But I think Dino or Devin turned.
Oh, okay.
But if they knew me, they would know not to turn on me because they're not getting my vote at the end.
Yeah.
I don't play with that.
That's gonna be interesting to see what happens, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got jealous that I got you living right before the food raffle.
You would have bought some food?
Oh,
I bought
man.
two foods. Everybody else wasn't buying anything. I'm like, are y'all dumb?
Yeah.
And Kiri ended up buying the immunity necklace.
Oh, yeah, I heard that was like a surprise twist.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And just now, we were walking in the tribal, and there was an idol on the stump, and I think, what's his name? Alex is the first one in, so he saw it and grabbed it. Everyone knows now that he has it, though.
Oh, man. So that's like his third immunity idol
Yeah.
now?
Well, his first is like hidden one, but his third, yeah.
Damn. How's camp life?
It was good at ours.
Yeah.
And then they made us move to the other camp, which is horrible. Like, it's a trek to get there, and just like, get to sleep on the dirt and stuff. But it wasn't good.
Oh, man.
Yeah. But I guess we'll be battling each other. Right. German? Yes? Yep. Come on over.
Alright. Let's go.
Here you go, Diaz. Okay. Here you go, German. Take off the rubber band, get familiar with the cards. You will notice the cards are all labeled 1 through 13. Each of you will choose a card to play down. Whoever has the higher card scores a point. You must put your points over here. So, Diaz, you put a pair, German throws a pair. Whoever has the highest pair gets to keep that pair. I'll give you guys a minute to think about what you're going to do. You can start. German, play places his card. 3, 2, 1, reveal. German has high card. German scores a point. Diaz places his card. German places his card. 3, 2, 1, flip. Ooh. German, high card again. German has 2 pairs. Diaz with none. Diaz places his card. German places his card. 3, 2, 1, flip. German uses lucky 13 and gets high card. Risky move, but will it pay off? German has 3 points. Diaz with none. Diaz places his card. German places his. Flip. German. High card again. German has 4 pairs right now. It takes 7 to win. Diaz places his card.
Okay.
German places his card. 3, 2, 1, flip.
Alright.
Diaz scores a point. First. Scores 4-1. Right. 3, 2, 1, flip. Diaz scores again. Diaz places a card. 3, 2, 1, flip.
Oh, I knew you could do that.
German has 5. He needs 2 more. Diaz with 2. 3, 2, 1, flip. Diaz, lucky 13. Scores a point. It is 5-3 German. Reveal. German scores a point, has 6. We stand. German, if you get this last point, stay alive. All right. 3, 2, 1, reveal. Diaz. Scores a point. It is 6-4. 3, 2, 1, flip. Diaz with another point. Is 6-5 German right now. 3, 2, 1, flip. And just like that, German stays alive in this game.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
I knew you had that 10.
Yeah.
And I was waiting for this 12 to pop, but I just didn't pop it at the right time.
Oh my god. That was intense.
All right. Diaz, better known as Tarp Daddy. You will be no longer sleeping on a tarp tonight. How does this all make you feel?
You know what? Overall, I'm really excited to be a part of this. I think it was really fun going through all the challenges and happy to meet new faces and do an experience that I've never done before, man. So I'm happy I made it this far. To be able to end up on jury is still a cool thing. I get to still experience the whole thing to its end. So I'm going to take advantage of that and cheer my teammates on as they make it to the final.
Is there anybody you're rooting for?
I'm actually giving a lot of support to German. I think now that he's won his way back, I think he can make it to the end for sure.
Well, he's not won his way back just yet.
He's on his way, but I have faith in him. I think he could find a way to get back into this.
Well, it is good that you have faith in your fellow comrade. Unfortunately, you are going no further in this game. But the good news is you will get a nice spot at each tribal council observing as a jury member.
Okay.
grab your stuff.
Yeah.
Send you to the jury.
Choosing to withhold things that, you know, no one's like obligated to share.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel that about like everything, even like information in the game.
it's hilarious to think that the first rumor was that y'all were dating, so it makes the whole brother sister thing kind of hilarious.
Well, it is what it is.
It's okay.
I hope it doesn't. It's probably gonna. It's another reason. If you give anyone fodder for anything, it's something to consider. So
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people have fodder for different reasons,
Yeah.
so this might just kind of maybe just something for people to jump onto if they feel like making a move or whatever. But
well, you know
we'll
where I
have to see.
stand for this one, and I hope that one works at least, and then we can reevaluate it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna go well.
Yeah, great.
So we just have to make sure he doesn't win, because if he does win, it might get a little messy.
Yeah. Well, whatever. I'm game. A lot more conversation after that happens, if that happens.
We'll get 30 minutes again, I think. If not less.
Yeah.
I want to look at this, honestly. Like, I didn't really get to have a proper look. Like, at tribal. I'm like, I saw the note and I was like, fuck yeah, I got something. The idols, because anytime I have them, they just like freak me out. And then you get this gut feeling that it's like, it's gonna be me, it's gonna be me, it's gonna be me. I'm like, well, first of all, everyone knows about it, so I'm like, I might as well fucking burn it. But it's like everyone's reassuring me that like the vote is going my way, and I'm like, well, of course they would. Like I have trust with my people, but I don't want to show like I don't want to stand up and be like I don't trust all my people. But honestly, it won't make sense to just like say we're slapping this bitch right now. Oh, this really is cute. You have found any votes against human can be used any tribal up to when there are 5 people in the game. Questions asked production, so I feel like it's including 5.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a cutesy little necklace.
So, right now it's just, I'm gonna be honest, how do these dumbasses let me get no, don't put this out there. I'm sorry. How do these people let me get out this far into the game?
So, how did word go out that you had it?
I found it in front of the team.
And then Chad told everyone.
Then Chad fucking told you, told Alex. Yeah, fucking found out. Also, Chad swore that he had me. Oh, Chad won too. Oh, don't be trying to. I've got him.
I don't think Chad's bitter. Genuinely.
I don't know. I don't think he knows I voted him out yet. I'm chaotic. I'm messy. I'm also very loyal. And when I find my group, I stick with that group. I found the groups I wanted to work with, and I found it about 2 rounds ago. And that way I've been able to jump back and forth with Alex a little bit. And hopefully we now stick, because we don't have reason to jump or do anything funky or be weird. We had a lot of long night talks in that damn thing so I could survive and make it to fucking merge.
You put work in.
I put work in, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hard.
I'm so happy German's gone though. Oh my gosh. Really can't.
I'm not scared about carrying me towards the end in terms of challenges. Me personally. We need to think about who's going to beat us in challenges. Alex could, and then we need to think about that eventually.
Yeah, Alex is one too, right? He's been like up there. Yeah. Because I'm starting to think like, I don't know if I can go to the end with Alex. Alex is probably my closest ally that I made out here. I fully trust him, but I think it might be beneficial for him to go at some point.
Pretty sure I heard people talking about me, which is not really surprising, but I'm not really mad about it. It's fun when you're like playing with the unknown, and who knows, they could be talking shit, I could win again. I don't know.
Let me tell you.
Shane can't run very well. So,
You get down to fuck with us, you gotta go. Write that shit out. I just want whoever's at 4 with us and someone I can beat in fire. I don't want to be up against fucking German if he's coming back in fucking fire. You see what I'm saying? I want to actually have a shot. So that's what we have to think about. I want to take my best chance at beating people in challenges. Now here's the issue. this dumb bitch, I betray everybody, like kind of, because I tell people what they want to hear. That's true. And I make my own decisions how I want to make them. And that's going to cost me jury votes, probably, unless they respect game, because I'm gaming the fuck out of this. It's fun. I'm having fun. I still got my idol. So if my name comes up, I will hear about it, because I still have people looking at me like, please help, please help. So.
Well, don't go telling everyone that. I feel like I already have a target for that.
That's fair. I mean, I just say, like, I'm at this point, like, if I get to the end, it's like a miracle anyways, and I just have such a unique story that it's not like I'm competing for the mastermind role against you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's never going to be my story in this game.
Yeah.
So I'm not like competing with you for that, so I'm more okay doing that. It's not like I'm the junior mastermind and I'm fucked if I go against you. Like, I don't know what the fuck my arc is. My game has been ridiculous. It's stupid.
So I'm still here somehow in the final 7. Honestly, every round just feels like a miracle, and I'm just appreciating it for what it is. As soon as I saw Dina didn't play the idol, and Alex didn't do it either, I was like, I knew instantly it was going to be a 5-3 against us. So all I wanted to see was German's name and not mine. As soon as I saw his, I'm like, okay, at least this flip isn't against me.
Are you having a good time though?
Oh, I'm having fun. Yeah, I mean, every tribal I survive, it's just like I just expect to go home, so it's just like a pleasant surprise. And I'm never stressed. It's really funny actually.
I'm glad we get the chance to, like, I know we weren't on the side for this one, but I'm glad we can actually play together.
It's fun. It's fun playing with you. I like the way that you think of things.
I don't normally play this.
You know what it is? I think Charting is like you just have an easy, but you're not like you're taking it seriously. You're wanting to land and play well, but you're not like it's not like unpleasant to talk to you about. You're just like having fun with it. And that's the key. Just find that balance between like playing hard but having fun.
I think I'm calm, which is good. Yeah, and I want to be around calm people. I know you're calm, you're strategic.
I'm calmish.
I do think that there's potential for me to. Usually people that play Survivor and try to just make it one more round, it's not a great strategy because you're just going to get clipped eventually. I think for me, the way the game is shaping up and the way that threats are going to go against each other and the way that there's still a Redemption Island, I think it's very justifiable to play an anyone but me thing in my shoes.
You're pretty calm, but you're also entertaining, so.
Aw, shucks.
I value that. More entertaining than German. German was getting on my nerves.
Yeah. I mean, I guess like Dina said that, like, so, well, the whole like shit talking storyline, because like,
Shit talking story.
So like Dina thought that German was shit talking her, and then
oh, he was, 1,000% he was on our swap tribe.
That just like she wasn't like loyal or like.
Okay, by shit talking, I don't mean he was like making personal attacks, but like when you went home, we had nobody but an idol. We were like, someone must have flipped.
And I think even though not everything I'm doing is working, like there are certain final 2s I tried to make, and now it's spreading around that I'm someone that's trying to make a lot of final 2s. Even though stuff like that isn't working, overall I think I am doing a good job of making people feel like I'm an asset to their game, and I'm recognizing the right people to go and approach to say, hey, like the people that have the most power, and make them feel like I'm an asset to their game. Because I think I am. I'm a bigger threat that they can have in front of them. People like Aiden, people like Alex. And really, Dina, I think that one of my saving graces this merge is I recognized how much power she had, and I started really sucking up to her.
Yeah.
Right? And they were like, because they had told me as well, like, we think we can flip Dina.
Right.
Like, by they, I mean Reese.
Sure, yeah.
Them, like, right. And so, like, before I even said that, when they saw that you went home, they're like, oh, Dina must have flipped. And they were like, German was saying, like, oh, Dina always preaches loyalty. But, like, I don't think she's actually loyal.
Because I was in so I saw, I was actually at camp with just Dina and German, and Dina confronted German about it in German. It's like I was just playing them, and I thought that was okay for Dina, but I guess like she was like, okay, fuck this, because that's what she cited first. It's like why she did it. So I get it. He wasn't very smooth about it.
Part of the reason too, and like I hate saying this, but like having Devin there at Final 5 makes it a lot easier to take someone like Alex out.
Yeah, I mean, Devin was the person that I knew coming in. Like, I never really played anything of this sort, but like we can all kind of establish that Devin's a little bit of a messy head. How many people does he have a final 2 with here?
Yeah, and he says he doesn't, so it's either lying one way or the other.
Yeah. No, like, I think Aiden and Shane and...
Yeah, so let's go Shane.
Yeah, and I think Dina have all kind of like talked about it. I think Shane's, like, your brother is a really chill dude. Like, I really like him, but I think you're more open than he is. Just about in general, and...
Another good liar.
Yeah, which is not a bad thing. You're still doing your best.
Okay, everyone knows Shane and I are brother and sister. Or they think they do, they still don't realize we're actually husband and wife. I'm in trouble. I already know I'm in trouble. I feel like I got that aching gut where your stomach's like eating itself.
I don't think
And let's be honest, everyone knows. Everyone's confronted me on it.
No, there you go.
And I know you guys know. So. But it wasn't like a scheme. It was I wanted to play my own game.
Yeah,
I wanted
of
him to
course.
play his own game, and neither of us would have been here if you thought that we had a prior history.
Yeah,
And
no,
I didn't want
I
that,
get that.
in consideration.
There's no.
I want to earn my fucking own shit.
I get that. There's no hard feelings.
Like, yeah, like I do regret keeping it a secret a little bit because now it has like such distrust, but I don't because I think we would have both been taken out as
I
a
just
target.
assumed people knew and didn't say anything unless they asked.
I actually had no idea.
Oh, really?
Everyone thought we were dating though.
Yeah.
Okay. So since it's come out that me and Kiri are playing as brother and sister, which we aren't, we're husband and wife. I've heard that my former tribe thinks that's a bit of a nefarious move, which it is, I guess.
First, to be honest,
Anyway,
I didn't wanna
it's out.
say
I'm not
anything.
gonna keep it a secret when everyone's coming up and asking, and I'd rather they know we're brother and sister than think we're dating.
I
So
don't
it's weirder. So.
Not even real brother and sister.
I think that's
Same
so
mom, though?
real.
Same mom. How many years apart are you? 5. I only recently moved to Grand Forks though.
I didn't care. I was waiting for someone that, like, anyone that approached me about it, I just told them.
Like
And that was only you and Chad. And I was just like, yeah.
I started
Oh, so
feeling.
Chad knew.
I
Chad knew
started
right
feeling
from the
pretty
beginning.
guilty.
And Reese, so when you're away,
Because Chad was there when we walked in together.
and I saw you guys
Like
get
I'm
out of
not
the same
supposed
car.
to. Like German doesn't know stuff. I don't
Reese
think he's
like
got any
brought it
idea.
up independently.
Oh, he didn't tell you had an
Well,
idol.
that's
Well,
good.
maybe
Yeah,
Chad
you
told
mentioned.
Reese. I don't know.
Maybe,
Maybe.
yeah, but yeah, Reese. I could see Reese maybe figuring it out, kind of.
Yeah.
But
Like I said, unless someone asked me, I wasn't going to say anything.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Okay, well, I'm
Anyway.
definitely heading to the shade.
I like
Does
you
anyone
guys,
wanna
but I
come
like
get-
the shades. So
No one wants to come get water with me?
But,
Yeah,
I'm good.
I just got water.
We just filled up.
Come meet us in the shade, though.
Yeah, I don't want to go get water on my own right now.
Fort Reese, come on in. Here you go, Tess.
Oh, counting. We don't really have to run too much.
Dana.
Thank you so much.
Kiri. Alex. Devin. Shane. Thank you. And Aiden. Thank you.
It's okay.
Also, first things first, Alex.
Ow. You're ripping it off me. Thank you.
Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. You each have a list of several items. They are scattered across this field in a circle. Without touching the objects the items are on or the items are themselves, you must look at the items and make calculated guesses of how many items there are each. You guys are on a 15-minute time constraint to count all the items. The answers will be scored. The closest number to said item will get a point.
In a more serious way, what the fuck's a pylon? Bro, I don't know.
pylon.
I don't know. I don't know what that is. Go wherever
You
you
guys
want.
can go to whatever stations you please. There are multiple stations, multiple items. You could go wherever you want as long as you're finished within 15 minutes. The tiebreaker is the closest to the total of all the items. Make sense?
Yep.
And you can go over, right? It's just closest to.
Yeah, closest to.
3, 2, 1, time. Go!
People always underestimate others.
I don't really give two fucks. Yeah. So, whatever.
All right. Lean over at station. Jane at a station. Alex. Thinks he's got something. Remember, no touching the objects. The items are on.
You say no. I don't care.
Sometimes it's a big crapshoot. I had to count for one challenge one time, it was 300. Where even are these?
Yes. He's at a station now. Remember, there is no touching.
This is cute.
And Dina, they're at a station together. Sure, you feeling very certain?
But I'm going first instinct if I double guess myself. Going wrong.
Shane back. But who can you trust? That's coming back. Right, we are at the 1 minute mark. It's. Is he sure he is right? Is he taking the right amount of time? I feel like I'll make it. Right.
Stop there right until the
Run. 10, 9, 1, time's up!
I googled. It says how many there are on the bag.
No, it doesn't.
Do it.
Are you serious?
It was like fresh out of the bag from the dollar store. It's so like quantity of honey.
Do you think that's a ruse?
No, I don't think it's opened.
I don't think I got that. I can't remember what I guessed either. Oh my god, you might win.
That was a very, very fun challenge to watch. The results are in. Before you guys leave, there is one last twist. The winner of this challenge is announced at Tribal Council. All right, send you guys back to camp. You guys can figure out who it is. Choose wisely.
Okay, so just did the challenge. It would have been nice to know if I won immunity because I'm in quite a spot of peril here. Came out that me and Kiri are playing as brother and sister, and I guess when it came up, I would answer that question, but I'm guessing that my teammates didn't know. So now it sounds like they're conspiring to vote me out, my former alliance. So I'm gonna try and make a flip and join the enemy lines and vote out the people I've been playing with the whole time. So that's a little bit worrying. So this could be the end of Shane's game here.
I'm open to it. Like, I was obviously hurt by, like,
I know you were.
I felt like, I just felt like it was, like, a very clear offer of, like, who I was going to do. And
I had to choose a side, and I didn't choose yours, and that's all I can do is say sorry.
I understand. I mean, I don't know, like, I'm on the outs, like, a lot. Obviously, like, people are very hesitant to tell me. Some people are making up lies about, like, straight up lies about, like, what I'm doing and all that, so
Well, everyone's lying.
Yeah, I guess. But, I don't know, like, I'm, like, yeah.
So it looks like my old tribe is switching on me, so I approached my adversary, who previously wouldn't talk to me, Devin, and pitched a flip. I flip, because I know that they were planning on voting him out before, and then they were going to switch that to me. I'm not ready to go yet.
I don't know that he knows his own interests. I think he's going to flip on a dime. I still think he has this weird hate boner for me. So I'm not totally comfortable going along with the plan. It kind of depends on him not ratting us out. Also, I want to vote him out. It'd be so great to vote him out. That'd be so sick. But it's up in the air. I really have to take some time to really assess, like, okay, if I take this person off of the game board, how that affects the rounds going forward.
It's so hard to figure it out. Yeah. Because I'm open either way. Like, Shane said something that, like, we stress him out, so I wonder if...
Yeah, all the birds. I think he knows that there's another person.
Huh? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, nothing. It's just, I don't know yet. I haven't.
Well, if Kiri's running off saying she wants to play an individual game from Shane, but telling Shane that he's a target, then she might as well go.
Why do you think he's going to be stressed out?
I don't know.
Well, the twist makes the vote a little unsettling, but I know where my vote is going as of now.
Does Shane know he's a target because he just came up to Aiden and I and said, y'all stress me out?
Well, I think he's known as a target for the last couple of times.
I don't know what he's trying to imply with that statement.
Well, I don't know. I didn't tell him anything, but I think he's probably just as worried as me now that the big secret's out. Like, that's kind of a fucking target right there.
Oh,
I don't know.
Maybe it should be Devin first. I'll figure it out for myself.
I don't know. If it's not Devin, it's definitely one of us.
Yeah. Exactly.
Unless one of us won, I don't know.
That's like gonna be fun because you have to figure out a target and a counter target.
Yeah. I don't know. I gotta do what I can to survive, so I'm gonna scramble if I can.
Part of the argument I gave for voting Shane out here was I think he'll be a little bit less bitter. He won't come for us as hard if he were to come back in the game. I think he gets it. I think he is level-headed. I don't think he gets emotional. I think he understands, like, oh, like, you know, like sometimes this is just gonna happen.
I don't know. I know you guys, you three are really tight, and you spent more time together over there. And like me and Chad and Reese, it was probably the same deal.
But I think you said something earlier that I resonated with, was like, you want to be there at the end with, like, I'm not gonna say bigger players, but like stronger players.
I do.
Right? And that's nothing against Tess, but like, there's a
That's why I want to
perception,
vote out Tess.
Yeah, exactly.
I like her. She's great, but she's
Yeah.
kind of just like floating through.
I just don't think right now is the right time, though.
Okay. I think that most of the people here that, like, as much as Devin has it out for me and was like kind of an adversary, he's a great player.
He is a great player.
I think you're a great player, and I think Alex is a great player, of course.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, watch out for
I
that.
haven't seen much of Kiri's game, but I don't really want her to beat me. That's for sure.
she said the same thing. She's like, it's some sort of sibling rivalry or something.
Yeah.
Part of me does feel bad. Like, there's very clearly like a sibling rivalry going on. Like the pitch that Shane was giving to me and the pitch that Kiri was giving to me was they just want to outlast the other. That could just be all fake, but I have a brother too, and if I were playing with my brother, I would genuinely feel the exact same way. So,
yeah.
You know, my goal is that tomorrow night we all get together, we have a great time, we talk about the game, whatever, we talk about life.
Yeah.
And it'll be good. And I think that's how it's going to be, but...
Well, we'll hash it out at Tribal Council. Hopefully we'll get a lot out there. I'll say my piece, and you guys can say yours, and then I'll see where...
All right, man. Well, I'm still voting Devin, so...
You are?
I'm voting Devin.
100.
And it's 100. And it's my understanding that they were voting Devin, too. I don't know about Kiri.
I don't know about Alex. Or, yeah. Well, he's got an idol anyway. I guess it doesn't really matter for him.
I can double check with them. Alex probably would want to. I think Alex would take Tess to the end for sure.
Yeah. Alex. I think Alex, Kiri, and Dina would.
Yeah.
They probably wouldn't. I don't know if they've said anything. They might want an all-female final three. For,
I had
for
not
all
even,
I know.
not even thought about that. Huh.
Lots to think about in 30 minutes.
There is a lot to think about. All right. Well, I guess we should both go have some more conversations, figure out where this thing's going, make sure we're all good. Yeah.
Anyway, we're playing the sibling rivalry really well, so I think we have people convinced that we will vote for each other. And we do. We did come into the game saying that we were going to go as far as we can together, and I think this is it. So if the numbers fall either way, I totally expect him to vote me, and I think him the other way. We thought if we came in as brother and sister, people were going to automatically assume we were working together, and then fuck us over that way. So we wanted to keep playing our individual games and fucking earn it.
Insight from Reese. I don't know if he told her, but she said that she thought there was
I
a
think
chance that
Reese
y'all.
thought it. I don't know if he's told anyone because he's literally
No.
not talking to me about
No.
shit. So
Nope.
I don't know what's going on.
As far as Shane is concerned, he
And
is not
he
there.
found out because he saw us getting out of the same car.
Yeah, so it was a little bit of talk about it.
I know,
Reese was here,
and
that
I've
you
had
guys
people
came in the house
confront me.
together. That you're both
Well,
vegetarians. You're both. It's okay.
I know, one of us should have started eating meat. We also should have took separate fucking cars.
You guys have a lot
But
of
like
similarities.
I feel bad because I know like I didn't want to deceive, but I wanted to play my own game and not be lumped in with someone else. I wanted to come in as my own person.
I don't think anyone should have the base expectation for a brother-sister pair to tell them the first day.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's silly. Yeah.
I don't think I'd be here. I don't think he'd be here either if we said it. I think
I don't
both
think
of us
so.
would have been gone. And that's what I worried about. Like I'm not coming out here and booking all this time off and stuff to like be lumped in with someone else and get voted out because of someone else.
This round in particular is interesting because Shane and Kiri finally admitted that to everyone that they're brother and sister, and that's obviously putting a target on them because that's that's kind of on the outskirts of things, and so there's an appetite to split them up, obviously.
So
It's one of those things. Like I think like you're right to do it, but I had a strong suspicion about
I know,
this
but it
before,
also
and I still,
harbors
like,
distrust that I didn't say anything. I get it. I totally get it.
It's a very different kind of situation.
I
I
like
feel like
people who trust me with information.
I feel
I
like
know, I
It's
do,
okay.
but like
No, I get it. I don't
know
think
you
I would.
too,
I don't
and
think I would tell someone
think
that.
it was like
my
for me, it
brother
was
out
like
here.
the biggest thing. Like I just wanted to play on my own. I didn't want to be associated with anyone else, and I literally know no one else here. Like that one's not a lie. I know how to use no one else here.
I kind of figured it yesterday when you guys wanted.
I've been like mulling over
You're
like
off
whether
the
to say it, but I didn't want to like.
I didn't. I
Say
thought
it.
maybe you were dating.
You know what? Okay, someone did ask me if we're dating, and I said no because that wasn't telling a lie because
You
we're
were
not.
lying.
So
I thought
I
maybe
was
you were
like,
dating.
No.
Well, thank you. Taking that from me.
I definitely think I'm a huge target now, though, for sure. I thought it was a huge target before I knew everyone knew, so that's not helping the case.
I'm not sure you were. That challenge will determine who's safe, but I don't think it matters because I think I'll be safe no matter what. Brother and sister let it slip. We were all thinking that was the case, and that kind of works out for me.
I kind of knew this might backfire, but I really don't think I would have got this far if I had told people.
Okay, can I tell you what I really thought would happen when I did German? I was getting hung out a little bit. German shit talking sure, but I kind of figured that, and I didn't want to go with a 4 plan, and you replaced me with Shane in that 4.
Yeah, that's not
And I was terrified of it, so, I do think, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know how people keep letting me into fucking things to let me decide. It's kind of nice, but it's not going to bode well.
Everyone knows you have the idol.
It's not going to bode well. It's not going to bode well for me, jury. And that's fine if I even make it there. But
I wonder if people are thinking, like, now that they know we're brother and sister, I wonder if they're thinking about jury management and they're worried if they vote one of us off, that's an automatic vote for the other. Which isn't going to be how it is,
no,
but
I would think more so that they're looking at, and if you, as long as you make sure it's known, it's not a known deal. You guys have not really voted together.
he doesn't even want to talk to me. I go talk to him for like 5 minutes and he's like, go away. And I'm like, it's a little more suspicious. We don't talk at all. Like, and I talk with everyone else.
Somebody thought that because I cheered someone on a fucking game, I got shit for that. Fuck you.
I know. I'm fucking dead. I'm so dead. Oh my god.
I had a type 4 that I want to work with because it just benefits me because the person that I want to be the most loyal to is in that 4. Hope I get immunity. Doubt it. I was guessing shit. I don't care. I got an idol if I need it. And someone, luckily I have enough connections that I'll hear the fucking name if it happens.
So, like, obviously I don't want you to go. How I think this vote is shaping up is that Aiden, Alex, and I guess Tess are gonna want to vote Shane, and they're trying to get me in on a Shane vote. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like Shane. Shane can fuck off. I love he's your brother, but like,
it's fine.
He needs to go. But like, I don't know how my future looks if we just like vote out Shane, because I think it's easier to pick us off. So I'm either voting for Shane with all of them, presumably, or I'm voting with Shane and you and Dina and doing that. Honestly, I'll vote with you. I mean, I'll vote with you and Shane.
Do you think Dina's gonna vote Shane for real?
I don't know where Dina's head's at all. Yeah. I would say I'll vote with you. I'll vote with you and Shane. That's fine.
Okay. I don't even know if I'm going with Shane.
I trust.
I need the numbers. I'm fighting for me. So if the numbers aren't lining up that way.
Well, where else would you vote?
I don't know. I haven't heard any other.
Oh, you would vote for Shane.
Oh yeah, I would vote for Shane. Yeah.
You tried them like with Shane because with Shane it's very casual. I feel like Kiri has actually kind of gone a little bit more
And opened up a little bit.
Yeah. Like I didn't expect her to bring up the thing about Shane being her brother. Like that's huge, and Shane Shane's never gonna admit that to us. So, I think that the first person to kind of crack and like bring it up, like that's the one that you kind of want.
It's a big sign of loyalty.
Yeah.
The vote will be Shane tonight unless he wins immunity. Or at least it's a good gesture.
And Dina just fucked up. Like Dina did not tell him that German was leaving at all.
Like before this vote?
Yeah. I had no idea. I think that Dina's reign has to come to an end
at some point,
eventually.
For sure. I don't think it's here though. I think we just split up Shane and Kiri, and I'm glad that we're on the same page. I think we should do Shane.
Yeah. I mean, I think this is why I kind of want to figure something out with Kiri, because I'm like, listen, Kiri, like I know you're gonna have like your friends and people to come back, and you can do what you got to do for your game, but I'm willing to extend an olive branch to you.
Yeah.
With this vote. I mean, for all I know, people could be coming for me like soon too, because I'm like, oh my god, immunities and an idol.
I've heard, like, apart from Kiri and German, who have like approached people and said like, "Oh, Alex is turning himself into a threat." I have not heard anything.
I mean, yeah,
and
I
you know
am,
you're
but
good at being.
Yeah, I am, but I'm also just having fun. My definition of fun is doing things that are enjoyable. And I think that winning things and winning an idol is enjoyable. But that's why German had to get the fuck out.
He was a big immunity threat, for sure.
Yeah. I think I'm doing fine though, but it's just like one of these moments where you're just like, do you want to take a safety precaution? But who knows, maybe I'll win immunity again. Like, that would be a little insane and maybe not be a good look, but, you know. Gotta take what you can take. Let's see.
You know, Shane looks for idols way more than he does too. So
Yeah.
that's something to pay attention to. I don't think they would have hidden one since they just put one at tribal.
That was so funny. We literally just sat on the log. I'm gonna get one.
I am so happy you found that, not someone else. I could have been.
I went for a run. If anyone else got that, then sorry, I think it would have been out.
I might have been out. Yeah.
Do you want to get water or?
Yeah, of course. We have 2 idols on our side anyway. I think it's we've gotten very lucky to be in the position that we're in, but I think we're in a fantastic spot, and I think this will be another vote where I know where everything's headed, or pretty much where everything's headed. I know who's going home, and I don't think I'll be too surprised. But you never know. We do have 2 idols though, which is pretty good.
Yeah. I'm having my doubts about whether or not it's smart to keep them around, but I feel strong about Shane.
I think it is Shane. And Shane's look at who Shane's pulling his side, right? He's pulling Dina's side. He's pulling Kiri's side.
He's pulling Devin's side.
And Devin's side.
From the alliance that I've formed so far with Alex, sorry, I'm forgetting names. Alex, Aiden, and Dina, we're going for Shane.
I think we do Shane first. If Shane was in it, we just do Devin.
Because I asked Devin, what were they talking about? Because my name was brought up and I heard it from 5 feet away.
Yeah.
So maybe don't talk so loud next time.
Is that just Dina and Shane talking?
Is it a 4-person huddle?
No, it's just the 2. Then Kiri and Devin.
Somewhere. I mean, it's 7, I get it. There's like 2 names that are going to come up either way, like Shane or Devin as far as I'm concerned. So if one wins, I'm just going to vote the other and call it a day. I think the twist is not really going to impact very much for me. If Shane wins, good for him, because I feel like I have a preference of Devin anyway. Okay.
Literally everywhere I go just falls silent.
Just lonely?
Yeah, well, fuck.
I'm ready to do it.
I don't know if Deanna and Devin are serious.
Deanna asked me.
Yeah, but Deanna's good too.
I got no.
Devin straight up was like, he fucking hates you, but he's willing to go this time.
Yeah, I know.
But no, you guys haven't told me a name of what you want to do on the other tribe.
We gotta see who wins, I guess.
I think it should be Tess. You won't tell me anything.
I think it should be Tess.
I've been advocating for Tess for like 5 tribals now, and no one takes me seriously.
No, I'm with you.
And like I just sat with her, and I was like, "Are you gonna tell me anything?" She was like, "No." So
yeah,
she's got a good chance of winning the thing though, because I think she kind of like plays it up a little bit. I think she might actually have a good chance there. But let's just go Tess or Aiden, and the other 2 have items. You know, I mean, Alex has items. I have something else to say.
Yeah, no, that sounds good.
I don't know.
So I'm gonna try and get with Gina, Kiri, and Devin and get Tess out of here. And then that way, I'm not really betraying Alex and Aiden, because I've never had anything with Tess. So I'm gonna have to try and play that card after, do some damage control. If it works, I might just be going, which would be a shame because I'm having so much fun, but that's all I got for you. It's gonna be me.
No, I think it's gonna be me.
No, it's not. I haven't heard your name from anybody.
They've even told me that they've said my name.
Well, they said everyone's name. That doesn't make much sense.
Yeah, I think that he's wanting to do so. But we have a plan.
Let's do Tess.
We need a backup plan in case she wins.
Let's do Aiden.
Okay, here's only 2. He originally said Aiden's name. He said it too loud because Aiden walked by. And I was looking at the ground and didn't see him, so I'm nervous to be.
Oh, he's gonna play his idol.
Maybe. Does he have an idol?
Yeah. Alex has one.
No, Alex is not gonna play his idol for anyone. This isn't not you. Love and blush, but. Do you think Devin's real without being on our side?
I think so.
Say it again. Do you think Devin's
outweighing options.
If he's smart, he'll do it at least for one. He can get me later.
I know what is sitting in the water. Shane initial doesn't back up. Once again, my name's not on the chopping board because I'm so good at this shit, but I'm also a fucking horrible person. Because I keep it open like, yeah, I can work with you. And I paint it on someone else's fault that I can't. Because, oh, he's fucking first, not me. And he was looking at me and he was like, did you tell him that we're against him? Because Shane came up and said that he was worried. And I was like, of course he's worried. And we're both worried, yeah.
I told them, look, I want to work with you guys, but I don't want to be in there with Tess anymore.
What have they bitched to you? Like, they give you a name?
They just tell me that we're solid on Devin, but I know that's not true. I've heard it.
That's what I will say I did hear Devin's name. So when I talked to Alex, he was like, I haven't heard Devin's name. So I was like, that means you heard my name. Because Shane's out there. I heard Devin's name. And I did too. And I know Alex mentioned it earlier. But now he's like, oh, I didn't know. Like, I didn't hear Devin's name. I was like, Devin's name. So maybe I'm wrong, but I did hear Devin's name.
I think we just do Tess. I don't think Alex is going to give up his idol for her.
We go one or the other.
I think I'm gonna go with my 4. I don't think they're all gonna go with me, but I think I'm screwed either way. So I'll trust the people that are talking to me since no one else is. But either way, I definitely screwed up and I'm probably going home tonight, so wish me luck, I guess.
So yeah, I just want to touch base. Like, I'm good with Shane. Like, he came to me and it's one of those things where, like, I'll entertain it and just, like, think about it, like, we're doing it, not to, but, like, I don't trust him for an inch. I don't even trust him on this stuff. Like, it actually makes sense for him. I don't trust him to do things that make sense for him.
Like you said, he's not a very good player.
Yeah.
He knows, I'm pretty sure. Like, I approached him, I was like, hey, how's there? Everything's going.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like, but, yeah, like, I don't think he'd ever trust me. Like, even in the scenario where I did work with him, I don't think he trusted I did. He just, like, so, I mean, are we good for...
We're good. What's the backup position?
So, Alex said that you guys were going to do Kiri as a backup.
Told Devin that we're voting Shane, and I think Devin's voting with us, which is fantastic. And then the backup plan would be Kiri. That's a lie to Devin. Devin is actually the backup plan, and I do hope he stays. But I'm psyching myself out. Like, am I making a mistake by choosing to protect Devin? I've protected him the last 3 rounds. I'm just really hoping it doesn't bite me in the ass. I know he's a very smart player, and I know he'll do whatever he can to get to the end. I'm just confident enough in the bonds that I've made and the bonds that I have that I don't think he'll be able to do anything.
If it's the difference between me going home or not, I'll just vote Kiri, but, like, I don't think my vote would matter. And, like, Kiri hasn't really done anything against me in the game, so I feel bad. It's one of those things where it's like, if I'm doing that so flippantly to an ally, like, would you guys think me? If you think, I don't think my vote matters in that case, but if it means anything,
I trust you either way, so I'm not going to be that guy that's like, vote this way so that we trust you.
Like, all the votes would be that way, though. Like, there's nothing. I just don't see what they could do. Like, how my vote would change that.
Alright.
It's, yeah. And, like, that's, I mean, honestly, like, and I know that would paint a target on me and Kiri as, like, the new Kiri and Shane and all that. And, like, you know, Dino.
I don't think it's nearly the same.
I think Dino, yeah, obviously, I mean, obviously not. But, like, in the sense that, like, I'm just putting out from being open about the fact that she hasn't done anything against me in the game, and so I just can't justify casting that vote. Like, it sucks. I think that Dina would just, like, flip again and probably, like, take out either me or Kiri the next round, but, like, there's no future in, like, doing anything for me. There's no future in doing anything but voting on Shane here. Obviously, I'd like to get out Shane, but of course, he finally comes to me, at the critical moment. Is like, hey, like, I'm gonna be in trouble. I think my name's out there. Do you want to, you know, Dina, Kiri, him, and me have 4 votes in the 7 and vote out one of the other 3? She maybe not.
I think if Shane goes this time, I go next time. If I go this time, Shane goes next time. Honestly, I would just, I want to get.
This is an opportunity to take a shot at Aiden and Alex and mess that up.
Yeah. Because they're asking me if I'll vote Shane, and then you guys.
That's why that makes me think it's almost like a fake plan. Like, why the fuck are they going to you saying, hey, you're gonna vote your brother?
They're not saying that they're going to. They're just kind of asking if I'm willing. I think they're just testing my loyalty.
They saw me and Shane have the conversation. They thought that I was down, but, like, I'm not. I think, I mean, on paper I am. I just need to stop and think. Like,
you got a half hour?
Obviously, this is what I wanted to hear for a while, but can I trust it? On paper, I should be able to trust it, but this guy is such... What's the right word? I'm trying to find a diplomatic word this time. Possibly not the most intelligent person. Wow, I'm going to pat myself on the back for that. That was really magnanimous of me. I'm not voting you. So by the way, they asked if I'd vote for you as like a backup plan, because obviously we all need to have backup plans for immunity. I told them straight up no. And the only reason I was just like, what would you think of me? Like, she's never done anything against me. Like, I'm not gonna like flippantly turn on an ally just because you like asked me to, and all that. Like, I just told them that straight up because that's how I play. And like, what would they think of me if I did that? So, I'm not voting you regardless on first plan or backup plan. Yeah. But it's up in the air. I really have to take some time to really assess, like, okay, if I take this person off of the game board, how that affects the rounds going forward. I have to do a pretty thorough analysis of that. I have to do it in a very short amount of time. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I have to figure it out. That's the annoying part about Live Survivor. It's not the best for me. I don't have literal days to mull it over every little possibility. I have minutes. So let's get to work.
We're just discussing.
I'm in for Shane. Like, this is the moment I've been waiting for.
Yeah.
I don't trust him. I think that like he might, even if I did see a better future with his plan, I just think, which I don't know if I do. I don't think I do. Like, I can't trust him to like.
I don't know what his plan is.
Exactly. Aiden was talking with him and all that. I don't trust him. I think this is the time to get him out because I think Kiri and Shane would actually have a lot of power there, and like Shane knows I'm coming from in future rounds at least. Right? I had to tell Shane like that. Like, we're gonna call that basically like no.
We got more discussing.
Still the same. People are just spelling. What did Devin talk to you about for so long?
He's voting for Shane.
Okay. Tina said the same thing. So, okay, we're awesome. He like expressed hesitation on the Riva to vote for Kiri because obviously.
Oh, that's also. You won't vote for Kiri.
Yeah.
Because they have loyalty.
That's what he said to me as well.
Interrupt?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Hi. Hi.
Just saying. So yeah, Devin told both of us that he's voting for Shane.
Okay. I'm having fun. Can you believe I'm still here? I can't. And more importantly, I have people listening to see if my name was ever said and dropped in conversations because I'm really good at personal relationships. And it hasn't been. I don't know how the fuck they're letting me get away with this shady, shoddy shit that I'm doing. I don't know if it's a winning game, but I'm having fun. I'm taking away other people's dreams. That's horrible. But I just like to be able to outsmart smart people sometimes. And it's fun. Because I'm not very smart, but I think we're locked and solid. I know what I'm doing. We have 2 names just in case there's a winner. But whichever one doesn't win, we have which one's first. So.
This should be good. Obviously, we told Devin that the backup vote was Kiri, but he said he wouldn't do that.
They were talking about doing this. It doesn't matter.
But wait, it won't matter. By then, we mean Shane.
No, I don't feel safe because I hear my name being dropped. But I'm guessing it's Shane and Kiri.
Conversations we get done. Like, he was coming to me asking me, and eventually I'll interrupt it so they can't snitch on me because she's staying.
Okay. Wait, because obviously our backup vote is not. We can't play together. Just like, send Kiri. It's tough because I want to go over to Kiri and say, don't worry, unless you're safe. Actually, no, she is safe. Yeah, sorry, yeah. She's not going home. I don't think unless they have a night. Okay.
This works. We're gonna next. I want Elliot also. He's got good ears, so I hope we're gonna hear that.
Yeah. I've known Shane longer. I'm closer with Shane, so it's really unfortunate. I do feel bad that it seems like Shane will not be able to outlast Kiri, but that's okay. They both made it pretty much similar. I don't think Kiri will last too much longer after this anyway.
Head on in, Fort Reese. pretty intense challenge over there. Kiri, seeing you go for that challenge, you step back in your circle relatively early. Are you confident that you were right?
Not really confident, but based on past experiences, when I second guess myself, I tend to be closer the first time. So I know I had a lot more time, but I worried I was going to start overthinking it and then probably change some correct answers to worse. So I figured just go with my initial assumption.
Shane.
Yeah.
So you were going through all the stations very quickly, and then when you had to go back out there to check around your stations, you're going a little bit slower, but you just kept chugging along. Tell me, is this just the last bit of gas in the tank, just ready to go at it? Is this just the perseverance that you have?
No, I just wanted to hit them all once, come up with a quick number, and then hit them again, come up with a more accurate number, and then go with the middle.
Right.
Just to see so I didn't overdo anything or too low, too high. I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll see it. Yeah.
Dana, at the challenge, you were taking a little bit of a closer look at the items. You were trying to make as much of a calculated guess as you could. Do you think you're right?
Fuck no. But just be honest, I lost track like 8 times. Doesn't matter. I still counted. I tried.
Tess, how confident are you that the necklace will be on you tonight, and that even if it wasn't, you're good as travel counsel?
Not very good. I took educated guesses. Some of them I counted. Yeah.
And which ones are you the most confident on?
The colored cups.
Yeah.
Me too.
All right.
I have one more. Oh, I was just saying that I was more confident with the popsicle sticks than that, but
maybe that one actually.
Yeah.
Well, Alex, heading back from that challenge, did you have a good idea of what was going on when you got back? Do you have a good idea of what your plan is?
I know what my plan is. I can't speak for anyone else, you know. Like, you want to think that you're correct, but we'll find out when the urn is here.
Well, how confident are you that the person you're targeting will not have the necklace on in a few minutes?
Probably a 0.
All right. Aiden, exact same question. How confident are you that the person that you set your eyes on tonight will not be wearing the necklace? Because once I put that necklace around somebody, that's it. Whether you're targeting that person or not, you cannot vote for them.
Yeah, well, I have no idea what everyone else put in their answers. I also have no idea what the correct answer is, so it's anyone's guess as far as who won immunity, so not confident at all.
You know, it seems like this is Surviving Canada's version of Russian roulette. Everyone is just making bold assumptions. And the last challenge is absolutely proof of the pudding. Were there any bold assumptions last night? You know, we see German get his torch put out. Was there anybody who was shocked by last night?
Kind of, but then once I saw no idols were played, I'm like, okay, I know where this is going.
Yeah.
All right, walk me through that, Devin. How was that the giveaway for you that you knew the mark?
I've experienced of like doing a plan and it going through. I know what that looks like. This game, I've gotten a lot of experience in like where things are not going to go your way, and I think I can like pick up when that's happening too, of just like how things are different. But I think people's poker faces get better as you go on, so who knows? But yeah, I feel like I can read a room when it's like, okay, this is just not gonna go my way. This game has been good experience for that.
All right, Kiri. You're the first person to just jump right on that board and say, yeah, it was a blindside last travel. Walk me through.
It was a bit of a blindside. There are kind of several names gone out, and I don't think anyone was really talking to me too much. So when I saw German come up more than once, I knew at that point that was the correct one, not the decoy. So I kind of figured it out. Mid-tribal.
Yet, hey, you're still smiling. Is it just that little adrenaline rush of just playing a nice game of Survivor that's just getting to you?
Well, I'm having a great time, and I made it to the jury, and I made it this far. And as everyone knows now, everyone knows that I was playing with my brother, so that cat's out of the bag. So I'm very aware that this could be my last tribal, and I hope not. But it was still a fun experience, so I'm trying not to let the anxiety get to me too much. So positive thinking.
All right.
So I don't vomit anywhere and get that on camera.
All right. So, who feels the anxiety of the game has let it get to them the most? Alex, you raised your hand.
Yeah.
As did you, Shane, and, well, I kind of saw your hand flying right up there, Kiri. I knew it was going to happen. So, why do you raise your hand, Alex?
It's kind of weird when you have the immunity necklace and you're still worried about what's going to happen, you know?
I was shaking.
Like, I think when you're so deep into it, you're just like, maybe it's because I'm doing this for the first time and it's just like adrenaline or something. But I've also not been doing my anxiety precautions for a couple days, so
all right.
It might just be my head.
To add to that, we all got on really well, so there's no true villain where there's no one that ate all our food or sabotaged our camp. So when we know, even when you have the immunity, you don't really want to see anyone else go, so you get anxious for other people.
All right. Shane, is it the same overall consensus with Alex and Kiri, how you feel? Because you raised your hand too.
Oh yeah, I'm lost. I don't. This is probably the most worrying one for me. I'm really hoping that I get that necklace. That would be a great insurance right now.
All right. Does anyone have anything else they'd like to say for the big reveal? All right. Score has been tallied. Coming in 7th with 1 right is Aiden. Tying for 6th, 5th, and 4th is Devin, Tess, and Dina. Our top 3 comes down to Kiri, Alex, and Shane. In 3rd place with 4, it is Shane, Alex, or Kiri. That necklace is about to go around one of your two's neck. All right. 2nd place has 5. 1st place has 6. Alex, you have scored 6 points and win immunity! All right. What the fuck? Come on over here. This is insane.
Good job.
Nice going there, Alex.
Thank you.
That's 3 times for you. Walk me through this feeling.
I don't know how to describe this because I'm like, I didn't expect to come out here and just win stuff like this.
Well, that's definitely evident because, hearing your little explicit mark like that,
I know.
I think this is already a blindside you winning immunity.
Yeah.
No matter what, a blindside has occurred this tribal council. All right, well, you can go have a seat.
Oh my God, thank you.
All right.
How do I keep winning?
That's awesome.
Good job.
Good job.
All right. Alex, you have the immunity necklace. You gonna keep it? Or would you like to give it up?
I'm gonna keep it.
All right. Cannot vote for Alex. Everyone else, you can vote for. Dina, kick us off.
Wait, I'm gonna find something under here one of these days.
Sorry, Tess. last-ditch effort to save myself. Hope it works.
Decision's been made. Let's go find out. Anybody has a hidden immunity idol and they would like to play it, they must play it now. All right. Once I've read your decision, it is final. Person voted out, we ask to leave immediately. First vote. Shane. Tess. 1 vote Shane, 1 vote Tess. Shane. 2 votes Shane, 1 vote Tess. Shane. That is 3 votes Shane, 1 vote Tess. Surviving Canada's 8th casualty. Shane. Firefly. That's 4. 4, it's majority. Please pass me a torch. Shane, for now, your adventure is over.
Right on. Maybe I'll see you guys soon.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Stand over there.
The sibling brag.
Quit going. Oh, he's gonna see this after. and
Stop.
he's not mad at me.
This is an emotional end.
No, I'm happy for myself. I beat him, and he's like the super fan. Oh.
Good job, Kiri.
Thank you guys so much. Oh my god. I tried so hard, but I knew walking in together was the worst idea we could do for our game.
The late great Bray Wyatt once said, "Revenge is a confession, but I have nothing to confess. I stand by what I did and trying to work with you. It's what I think what anyone in my unique, stupid situation would do. But you thought I was a fiend and you wouldn't let me in. And so now I need to make sure that you don't see the sun again for years to come. Thanks for playing. Either way, I'm not even confident this is the actual vote. Probably 50-50. Maybe it should be me. Either way, I'm so glad that the dumbest fucking saga in the history of Survivor has ended with me and this stupid brother-sister triangle where I'm like number ones with the sister and I'm mortal as enemies with the brother. An absolute social nightmare, worse than any of the elements Surviving Canada could possibly offer. I am so glad to be done with it either way, even if it means my death. What a fucking insufferable dynamic. What an insufferable round. Either way.
Well, Shane, how are you doing?
Doing all right.
All right.
I didn't want to get voted out, but I saw it coming a million miles away.
A million miles away. Did you know that it was gonna end up like this? Did you know it was gonna be unanimous?
Yes, I was pretty confident it was going to be unanimous. I put it out there to try and flip. I knew that my alliance was voting for me. I was very hesitant to believe that the other side was going to humor my idea. But I just thought I'd give it a shot. I was desperate.
Why do you think they did what they did?
I think I was just playing a pretty good game, and then when it came out that me and Kiri were playing as brother and sister, I hadn't informed that. I hadn't informed them. I didn't keep anything out. If they didn't ask me, that they thought it was, withholding some kind of information that I should have told them.
Right. Well, thank you for that there, Shane.
Yeah.
But the very good news is you're not out yet, brother.
Yeah.
Right. We will go introduce you to your new roommate.